Oh, look at that. Another pretty scenery. One more thing I wanted to add to you guys is I'm looking over here, looking at all this field, and it gets me so excited. I wanted to share with you something else that really gets me excited. There's so many passions I have in my life. I love cycling, I love making eczema videos because I love helping people help themselves, and I do like traveling, but it gives me a lot of anxiety, and that's something that bogs me down sometimes. But you know, you wouldn't be a person if you didn't have some flaws, so I do have a lot of nerves and anxiety with change and stuff like that, but I love it nonetheless, traveling. And I really love gardening. Like, if I could pick one thing to do with my life, and definitely for the rest of my life incorporate it into my everyday activities, it would be gardening or farming of some sort. I just love the idea of feeding the soil healthy, beautiful compost, growing beautiful vegetables that are not stressed by poor soil management, lots of weeds, lots of pests. And believe you me, there are methods out there to enjoy such a beautiful, vegetables and fruits and things like that without overburdening yourself with labor and money and time. And it just gets me so excited because one thing that I have experienced studying agriculture in college is it has two major points. Number one, there's a lot of manual labor. So there's a lot of us doing things like weeding and helping, farmers and listening to long lectures, and it's kind of like that's the downside. The second part though is the benefit, is that when we visit these farms, when we visit these experts, their chances are there's food growing there, things like vegetables, fruits, or maple syrup or things like that, and we get a bounty of it. Like, it's just incredible. Just yesterday we visited an apple orchard where they were telling us about organic field production, and the guy who used to be a professor of mine was telling us that the field had just been picked for CSAs, for markets and all sorts of things. So whatever's left on the ground and on the trees are things that are just not marketable, so it's free for us to take. I took home like 15 pounds of organic, beautiful apples. In fact, I have one right here. And in Vermont, organic apples are less than 1% of production, and they're probably the most expensive fruit you can get besides like dates or something. $3 to $4 a pound. So 15 pounds, that's anywhere from $30 to $50 worth of apples I got to pick. And there's such an abundance. If you're growing it yourself, that I have experienced visiting farms, that by going to the store, as a customer, you're always a loser. When you produce it yourself using these fantastic methods of feeding the soil, going organic, and doing this, you as a hobby gardener can grow an abundance of food that you simply could not afford if you were just going to the store buying all organic, which is, it's never as good as when you grow it yourself. So that's something that really excites me because, I appreciate beautiful, whole food, plant-based eating and recipes and the whole lifestyle, and couple that with quality ingredients. It just makes me smile. Like, that's like the biggest enjoyment in my life, is to be able to provide good food, live a long, happy life, move my body, inspire people to help themselves, and hopefully inspire people and help people grow their own quality produce and live a long life. Somewhere in there's a job that I can have. But for now, this is what's exciting, to have this kind of land, and one day, hopefully, I will have the opportunity to own my own property, garden, farm, do whatever, and grow this beautiful food and share with people that kind of knowledge. Because believe you me, the next best thing in life, after having clear skin, after having suffered from eczema or any other skin issue and clearing your skin up, which I know feels amazing, the second best thing is harvesting beautiful fruits and vegetables that you have grown with your own hands. It's just the things in life that require effort and time are probably the most rewarding, especially if you get to enjoy them and something you can't just purchase. So I thought I would share that with you guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll show you what I picked with the apples. And I'm thinking about picking more on Monday, giving them to some of my roommates, making some things out of it, like maybe apple jam or apple cider, and canning it and things like that. But I don't know yet. Right now, fresh apples sounds fantastic. Hopefully I can do juicing. That would be a great idea. I'm gonna go back and maybe do my juice fast for free and organic. I don't know. I'll see you guys in another video. Give me your suggestions, give me your comments. I always love hearing from you. Reach out to me if you need extra help. Visit the Facebook page that I've created. Talk to people, talk to me, and you do have clear skin in your near future. I 100% believe in you if you follow whole foods, plant-based diet, move your body, incorporate some cleansing. You could be laughing at how beautiful your skin is one day and wonder, you know, how was it ever any different? How far you've come. So, see you guys.